I do want to hear your words of wisdom for the younger generation. I know that you've seen a lot, you've experienced a lot, and you don't want people to have to experience those same things, even though I think some things are an inevitability. Like you can't control the things that you see on the job, right? You can't control the outcomes. Sometimes we talked about that a little bit, but in the context of wellness, what are some words of wisdom that you would share with someone who's earlier in their career? Maybe something that you did wish you would have known earlier or something that has helped you along the way.
Yeah, I think the first thing will always be find your why.
Mm.
And maybe you think this is it, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't. But don't be afraid if you get down the road, weeks, months, or even years later, and you figure that, this, I don't know that this is my why. Don't be afraid to step away from it. It's not a failure to put forth the effort that you need to and then step away from something. And it's also not a failure to say, I need to talk with someone, I need help. And it could be any of the multiple things in wellness. And I'm talking about the well being of the person. And whether that's your physical well-being, it's your mental health, it's your financial, spiritual, your family life, your work life, the balances. Um, don't be afraid to ask for help and find your other than work why. Find another why. Maybe that's family. For me, it's my family and it's my passion for Little League baseball and umpiring. Um, it's you've got to have outlets. You have to be able to recognize if things aren't going the way that you maybe perceive they would go, and you have to be willing to hear if somebody comes up to you, and if somebody comes up and asks you, "Hey, are you okay?" Take a minute and self-reflect. In my leadership class, one of the things I have my students do is called a reflected best self. You reach out to 20 people and you ask one question. You ask them to finish this sentence. I am at my best when, and finish the sentence. Before you get the responses back, you answer the question and jot down, I'm at my best when, and jot down a bunch of things. Almost every single time when I get the response back from my students, when they write their findings, they'll go, this was the most I've been experienced. Yes, I knew about this, but I didn't know that I was seen through other people's eyes like this. Don't be afraid to see yourself through the eyes of others, to self reflect, to have hard conversations, to find common ground, to seek help when you need it, to take care of yourself, to take care of those around you. That should be your priority. If you do all that, this career will be a whole lot easier than it was for me.